people used to say though.
Oh,
They-
Oh man,
oh,
I used to get bullied, dog.
oh, thank
See, you bringing up the bad memories, man. Oh man.
hey, my fault. They used to try to
L-I,
bully his last name because his last name
L-I-V-E,
Lasagna.
live. And he ain't tell nobody.
I mean, did you want me to? No, but I'm joking.
Yes,
Welcome
sir.
to Usual Suspect Podcast for 420. Smoke weed every day. The day of weed,
Smoke weed every
Don't do
day.
it.
2018. Man, let's get to these intros, man. Hit your intro, y'all. Hit your intro.
Yo, it's me, Strat. Everybody.
Lasagna.
Today is the day
Oh,
of God of War. That game is amazing. Can't wait to get back to it.
Mm.
All right.
Well, I guess I'll go.
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
Jigga your favorite casual gamer? Out here being a casual, but I enjoy being a casual, so thank you.
He said
All right.
casual.
It's this Professor X, man. Let's go ahead and get this podcast started.
Yo, it's your
Man.
boy Pierce, man, aka Locked Up Productions. What's good?
Man, you know, as always, the host, the moderator. I'm not a big boss because I don't make boss moves because I don't sell drugs. Century, what's good, everybody? Man, we popping this week. Hardhead will officially be back next week, making his grand return. This man came back from injury like he was a WWE superstar. We got to promote his shit. My God. You laughing? Shit.
Wait, before you finish it, that's kind of offensive that you saying the only boss move is selling drugs. That's offensive, dog.
Yeah, because that's not the only boss move you can make.
What's another boss
It
move?
could be legal boss move, sir.
What's a legal boss move?
Are you
Starting a company.
Okay,
Starting a company, that's
being,
the
being,
boss
a,
move.
being an entrepreneur, sir.
I was listen, I was testing y'all. Calm down.
Okay.
Testing.
All right.
Nah, man.
Nah, but man, hold on. Man, listen, Hardhead be back next week, and then he can help me deal with these idiots right here. But anywho,
Wow.
let's get started on the first topic. Marvel's Spider-Man, you know that PS4 exclusive everybody be talking about, is getting a tie-in prequel novel and an art book.
Yeah,
And we go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Strat. My
I'm
bad.
saying like, is the art book different from the one that comes in the collector's edition?
I would assume it's a more complete art book.
Hey man, you better believe I'll be buying both those.
Oh man, dog.
I really wouldn't buy it because I know it probably won't have no spoiler material, but it's just I'm not really a novel reader at the current time.
Just tell the truth, you don't know how to read.
Fuck out of here. I do know how to
Oh
read.
man, they're just mostly pictures, dog.
I do know how to read. It's just that
True.
I'm not interested in that. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just not interested in that. I'd rather just play the game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I get you.
I mean, I don't know. It could be like good for the sales of the game. I don't know.
I mean, like, since he is an older Spider-Man, I guess this is probably gonna he was back when he was younger and shit.
Wait, how old is he in the game?
I mean, he's been Spider-Man for a while.
He's a broke college student, pretty much.
Oh, so he's not in high school?
Oh man.
Hold up, he's
No,
not in
he-
high school again?
He's older.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
So this is probably gonna tell his backstory and shit.
I don't need no novel, no art book. Just give me a statue and a console, and I'm good, yo. That's all I need.
This man itching for that
No,
Spider-Man console.
Those statues be cheaply. They be looking cheaply made though.
Cheaply made. What do you mean? Hold on, explain it, because
I
that
know
seems-
the Horizon Zero Dawn one looked like shit though.
Made in China. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, everything's made in China, bro.
Oh,
It depends on
He said,
the
that's like he said, made in China. I'm like, God,
I'm just saying, man. Moving on. That's all I gotta say. Made in China.
Lord have mercy, Professor made in China. Oh man,
2018.
Hell,
You
you
just-
might be made in China.
what? Damn, what you trying to say? You know what? Moving on. God damn,
This man, dog.
this man
I
shut
do
us
not
up.
call sign anything to do saying they are on their own.
Hey man, let's get this next topic, bro. Let's go.
Man, listen, we moving on. Nintendo. I'm not finna f this dude name up. I'm gonna at least attempt today. Shinya Takashi teases a possible new Wave Race revival. I heard this and I got hyped. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Wave Race was lit.
Ooh, Wave Race.
I got it.
It's about time. All right. Because haven't we all been clamoring and just pleading with Nintendo, bring back some of your classic IPs instead of the same Mario, Zelda, Kirby.
I mean, y'all have. I'm good.
What
You
you?
good? Did you never play Rave Race?
Why?
Nope.
Okay.
Yo, I never
Oh,
played any of
my
those
Lord.
games, to be
What
honest
you
with you.
whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. You have not played Wave Race? Why not, sir?
I never knew it existed,
No,
man.
no, no,
Facts,
no, 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 no.
facts.
I'm pulling up on Jigga. What do you mean you haven't played Wave Race?
Wait, why you gonna pull up on me in that strat, dog? Oh, my fault.
Hold on. No, didn't you say you didn't play Wave Race either?
Yeah, he pulling up on both of y'all. He ain't just one.
Yeah, both of y'all. Yeah, because y'all out of pocket. But like that's like low key one of the like
Man, I'm in
slept
pockets,
on.
dog.
That's like one of the slept on racers.
I mean, but I never had like what is that? What console did that come out for?
He said,
What?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
What Nintendo console?
I agree. I don't know.
What?
What
It was
that
on the N64, my
I
guy.
never. Oh, I didn't have that many games on N64. I got N64 at like the end, so I just had like a little bit of game. Then I moved on to the
Okay.
PS1.
All right, that was like pre-damage control. But
I mean, like I was like young as fuck back then, man. Like I didn't know what this shit was.
I'll let you rock out with that one.
Like back when you're like young, you're not looking for games like this. You're looking for them like
Okay.
movie
Hey
time.
man, everybody didn't grow up privileged, dog. I ain't grow up privileged, man.
What you mean privilege?
What you mean? I was poor as a joke, man. But hey,
You talking about
man,
privilege? We
no
talking about
privilege,
Rave Race.
dog.
What?
but I made sure
yeah,
I made sure
man.
I got the games that I wanted for Christmas. I was a
That's
good
not-
boy.
Used to tell Santa, I need this right here, this right here, this right here. Get through it too.
No, it wasn't
Hey,
no Santa,
that's
'cause
a
I-
privilege,
no,
dog. That's
no, 'cause I was
privilege,
like,
y'all.
no, because I was like fuck Santa at like 10 when I found out the truth. But he wasn't even like, oh,
Just like you told that cable man to fuck off. Oh man,
oh man, pretty much.
what you told that cable man again?
Oh man, we ain't even getting all that. Moving on.
Oh
Yeah, we
man.
went to gaming, dog. Gaming.
Okay, we gonna
Keep
move on to some
gaming over
news.
here.
To some news that's gonna tick off the man's professor, because you know Professor loves Xbox. Daryl Gallagher, former head of the Tomb Raider studio known as Crystal Dynamics, which is also working on the new Avengers Assemble game, or initiative game, excuse me, let me rephrase that, has joined Microsoft Studios in an executive leadership position. How y'all feel about this?
I don't even like.
Oh.
What's like?
I have
What's
no
the,
opinion.
what's the perks and shit? You know what I mean? Like what did like what did he do for Tomb Raider exactly?
He was the studio head for a long time. He also was the one who helped them sign that exclusive deal back in 2015.
I mean, like he was a studio, so he was in charge of that studio. Are they gonna put him in charge of another studio?
I seriously doubt this since he has a senior leadership position.
Like I don't know how that's gonna help them out, to be honest. If they don't got studios, you know.
Man, listen, I'm supporting any man named Daryl to get a job, bro.
Oh man,
But
I
yeah.
can't. I don't know like
I
anything
mean,
about
I
it, so I'm just gonna
see-
fall back down.
I mean, I view it as straight up irrelevant. I mean, I really like Microsoft don't do anything like whatever. Like whatever.
Man.
I mean, something like this, something will only come out of it like 2-3 years from now. You know,
I mean, I wish them the best of luck, yo, because they need all the help they can get right now.
Real
they
talk.
need
Yeah, they
more than
do.
help.
I mean, because everything that Microsoft has set out to do, it never came into fruition. Never. So why would this be any different?
I
Yeah.
feel like, but most time they half-ass it though.
Yeah, that's true. Remember the cloud, the extra GPU,
like-
all that stuff. Come on, dog. Like,
Hey, last
Yeah.
time I checked, somebody on the internet said that the Xbox One X was more powerful than Fortnite Nexus.
We still
No.
haven't seen what the fuck the cloud does, to be honest.
Man, we're not gonna sit there.
I'm
and
surprised they
indulge
didn't-
in
do
that
we even
straight up
exist
idiocy.
anymore?
Come on, man.
Man, that's hard to be.
Man, it is what it is. I just hope Xbox makes a push this year. But we need to move on to this next topic. Raise your hand if you like the NBA. Raise your hand, everybody. Who fucking with the big
Are we
ballers?
really?
Raise your hand, huh?
yeah,
Raise your
What
hand.
are you talking about?
yeah, man.
What
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
raising my hand
Yeah, he
up high.
You raising your hand up high, Shat? So that means you love NBA Playground, right?
Oh, man,
Fuck
this
with
is-
it.
We in third grade again. This is
No,
crazy.
no, no. So if you rock with NBA Playgrounds 1, you gonna love it. They made a sequel. NBA Playgrounds 2 was announced, man.
All right. Okay. Hold
That was
on.
like that little kitty game, right?
Hold on.
Whoa, chill. It wasn't Katie.
That game is actually pretty good,
Hold on.
sir.
First of all, the thing about NBA Playgrounds, one, the
Uno.
problem was it was not executed properly
Proper.
with the players and the gameplay, and the most underrated factor that people do not realize. That game did not have a fucking platinum, which I don't understand why it didn't. I don't understand why it didn't have.
Oh, I just saw. I
Oh,
just remember
man,
what it
this-
is. Nah, man, I don't fuck with this game at all. Fuck this game. I just remember what it. I just googled it and like, nah, man, that shit was trash.
What you got against it?
Man, it's just like I want some like it's like these power fucking hits shots you take, bro. Get like 10 points off of one shot. Like what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Bro,
that shit was
motherfucker would come back like out of nowhere, and it's like what the fuck?
It was a successor to NBA Jam though, so what do you expect?
Nah, man, NBA Jam was way better though.
This is true. NBA Jam was
Like they
big
tried to do NBA Jam, but they failed.
Yeah, they tried to, and the commentary was dry as hell. Oh my god, that
Bro, like
commentary
I don't even
was
think you need
terrible.
commentary in games like this. Just give us some like good music
Nah,
tracks and shit.
I mean you gotta have.
No, yeah, you need the boom shakalaka shit,
Yeah, the
dog.
commentary make it lit. You gotta have the commentary.
Man, how you gonna get commentary some like kitty ass
Oh,
game like
LeBron
this?
James, he's on fire.
Oh my god.
But low key, that shit do get stale pretty easy. Like list of that. Like especially put like many hours into that, like that. Oh, he's on fire! Like they get it tired after a while, dog.
I mean, it does. Especially when you're getting bodied by the CPU and the
Oh.
hardest difficulty. Oh, man, that's the
Man.
Oh,
Listen.
Or if they keep
I'm
doing that
about
push
to say
steal
this.
shit.
No, my bad, Jiggy. Go ahead.
No, like if they keep doing that push steal shit, you know, he's fumbling the ball. That shit, like you, oh man, that make me break a disc.
yeah, I know. He's like, there he goes again, dropping it again. Like, you gotta stay so long and hard. Like, what is going on?
So what I'm gathering is NBA 2K19 gonna be better than that. Okay.
Most
it's
likely.
probably
Fall
worse.
back, no, fall
Nope.
back.
After 18, they don't know how to make 2K.
Can we all just like admit that y'all didn't like NBA 2K18 because y'all couldn't learn the new shit?
Oh, what you trying to say?
That's what
Why they want me in 2K, dog?
That's like basically what I'm getting
No,
off with all this
sir.
NBA 2K18
Hold on.
hate.
No,
Y'all
no,
couldn't
sir,
adjust
sir.
to the new
Sir,
controls.
no, sir. Let me ask you a question, sir. Did you play 2K18?
I played a little bit of it.
All right, then fall back. You have nothing else to say. Let's go.
I'm just saying, it's too much hate.
Because like, no, man. Because
I got like
listen,
70 hours in that game, dog.
Hold on. It's not only the gameplay that was trash about 2K. I mean, that was the main reason, yes. But it was the microtransaction VC BS that they
that is.
just jammed down your throat.
Yeah, that's just been like starting since 2013.
I don't understand why they just persist on keep saying, you know what, you can buy this with VC, you can buy that with VC, but hold on, spend cash with us, please, because we really don't give a damn about you. We just want your money. I get tired of that.
Why do you need VC to change your hair color, dog? That's dumb.
Yeah. Hey, to get this haircut at the barbershop, 1,000 VC for a haircut. Come on, man, 1,000 VC for a haircut. Man, listen.
That's why there's a better basketball game out there. It's called NBA Live, man.
Talking about that shit. That shit's $4.99 on PlayStation. Should I buy that?
For the players, dog.
Yes, sir. You should.
I should purchase that $4.99.
And it's worth for the $5. Yes, it is.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I want to get to this piece of news before, actually 2 to 3 more pieces of news before we move on to the next full topic. God of War, which came out today, doing well on Twitch and all this other stuff. Professor will be streaming that on his Twitch channel. What's your Twitch channel, sir?
Professor X615, I believe, because I haven't streamed on there in ages. It's like a graveyard, so yeah.
Graveyard.
Oh man.
What the hell?
It's straight spooky over there, so yeah, I think it's Professor
Oh,
X615.
Yo, who Who the hell in the air? No, that's not the point.
No,
God of War will be getting a that's what I'm saying. God of War will be getting a photo mode, which I see some of the photos you can take with it. I've never seen Kratos smile. Kratos smiling is very
Yeah, I
disturbing.
saw that. Did photo mode come out already?
I think when does it come out? Let me see. They don't give a date. Either it came out today or it's gonna come with a future update.
Yeah, I think it came out today because there was a 6 gig update when I popped it in.
Yeah, same here. I seen that little goofy ass smile.
I saw that. I was like, that looks creepy, bro. That don't look great.
Yo, Kratos smiling? That's wild. Dragon Quest is gonna get a VR and it's gonna be released on April 27th in
Dragon
Japan. Yeah, Dragon Quest
Why
VR.
do they feel the need to put VR in established games like Dragon Quest? Why?
I don't know. You asking the wrong person.
Man.
Capcom Vancouver is ending development on Puzzle Fighter to shift focus to the next Dead Rising game. While they're doing it, I do not know.
Puzzle
Nobody
Fighter.
wants another Dead Rising game.
Hold on, Puzzle Fighter. There's a
Yeah,
relevant Puzzle
that
Fighter?
game run its course.
Yeah,
Hold on,
man.
Century.
Like, I think they gotta go another route.
Is that on mobile or something?
I believe it is, but I'm not sure. It was the game review. Yeah, it is. It was on iOS and Android. And
Oh,
it
you talking
will
about the
be-
Puzzle Fighter?
yeah, Puzzle Fighter.
Anybody want to play no fucking Puzzle Fighter on the phone? Oh.
But yeah, they
I
gotta
mean,
go.
somebody does.
Like,
And the last three more
ahead.
things. Hearthstone director Ben Brood has announced that he's leaving Blizzard after 15 years with the studio.
Good riddance.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'm-
who was that?
I'm joking, man.
He said this shit quick. God.
Wow.
The Xbox One just got an update today for 120 hertz support, game
Bro,
groups, and other
that
stuff.
that 120 hertz is just for like the main menu. The fuck's the point of all that?
Are you serious? It's only for the main menu?
Oh, wow.
Basically,
you
what I
serious?
read on Xbox Y, it ain't no game support 120 hertz, bro.
I mean, listen, it's one thing that the Xbox fans have to that they can back up now, dog. So shout out to them. They got
What?
something.
Oh,
They got
I
something.
Can, whoa. I can move around in the menu faster than PlayStation, but what am I moving to? I ain't got no games to play.
Oh,
See,
man.
what you got to
I
do there,
mean,
man?
I'm
They
just
just got Far Cry
saying.
5, dog. They just got Far Cry 5, dog. What you mean?
Far Cry 5 is on everything. Shut up.
What is the reason?
Yeah, but they
120
got the
hertz on the
game
menu?
so they can play that. They got games, it's not exclusives.
Oh,
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
I'm not
Call
even.
me
Hey,
the
man,
bad
yeah.
guy, man.
And the last piece of news, Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Online Edition now available at retail, coming to digital next week.
What is it?
Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Online Edition. I don't know why it's called.
Damn, they milking the hell out of GTA 5, dog. This is ridiculous.
They've made damn near $3 billion. Well, I think $3 billion plus off of it. I ain't gonna be mad at it.
I don't think we
That's
getting
probably
that
just
wrong.
like a fucking online mode where like they probably gonna give you like a whole bunch of shark cards and that's probably all that is.
I don't think we getting
Yeah, I
GTA
think it
6
is a
till
bunch of shark cards and shit.
2021. I don't think we're getting GTA 6 to 2021.
22. But let me move on to the next topic, which is this. Professor, what's the name of that monster that used to kill you a lot in Monster Hunter? What's the name of that monster?
With
Hello?
Devil Joe?
No, it wasn't Devil Hole. It was the other
Which
one. It was
Oh, you talking about Beezle? You talking about in the Underworld? So,
yeah, the
you
New
talking
World.
about Beezle Beast or Beezle?
No. It was an Elder Dragon.
I don't know, dog.
Nergigante.
Oh, you talking about Nergigante?
Yeah, now there's another one that can kick your ass. So they added two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yesterday they
Oh.
added a new mode in Elder Dragon and Gear to Monster Hunter, which is I played some of the new monster. He's actually pretty interesting to fight. And now we're in the streets of New York, apparently.
Oh man. Wait, are you fighting rats?
Man, somebody outside. What the hell?
Oh man, fighting rats. That's Vermintide, bro.
Oh man, we in Vermintide?
Let me turn off my fucking man. What is it?
But yeah, man. I don't know what y'all think. Monster Hunter.
Bruh, Strat, you need to play Monster Hunter. Stop ducking it.
Bro, when it comes to
Monster
PC,
It's on
I'll
PC,
try
I
it
play
out.
it.
Oh
Exactly.
man. Wait, don't you got an Xbox?
For what?
Is it- I
For
do got
what?
I do got an
Listen.
Xbox, yeah.
Man,
I
listen,
would say
y'all
get on
really-
Xbox, but I'm not gonna
Look, they
play
don't
with you,
really want
dog.
to play the
That game
game. Because if
trash.
you really wanted to play the game, you would have bought it on console. Y'all really want to play.
I tried it on console, man. I was like, eh.
Listen, Monster Hunter is a good ass game that needs to be played, in my opinion. Play Monster Hunter,
I tried it, bro. I couldn't get into it, man.
man.
Okay, then you're not gonna get
I
into
don't
it.
blame him though. I don't blame him.
I mean, I'll get it on PC for like $15. Yeah.
Oh my lord. You know what? Moving on.
Oh,
Sega CEO said they will announce new games for their new Quality First initiative this fiscal year.
Sega.
and
Sega.
Yeah.
I mean, they could go a couple of ways with this, though, when you think about it. They give us a new House of the Dead.
a new
They-
virtual fighter. A new
Yeah,
virtual
yeah.
fighter.
Let's not write them off too early, yo.
I don't remember the last time I played a Sega game.
I mean, shit, isn't Yakuza in partner with?
It is a Sega game. It is a Sega game, but I don't
Listen,
remember the last
Chris,
time I played it. Though.
If they reboot Streets of Rage, everybody's gonna be hyped for it.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Pierce. Don't say that. Oh man, that's a day one buy. I'm pre-ordering that motherfucker real quick.
Man, listen, I have all the faith in the world with Sega because Sega's not handling their localization atlases, and they've been content to let them do it. So if that's the case, I'm down for whatever Sega's trying to do.
Man, Skate the GOAT, man, the greatest.
Hey, man, as long as
character
they're
of
putting
all
out
time.
something good, I'm good.
You ain't even played Yakuza yet,
All right.
Sir, it's Yakuza.
sir. At this juncture in time, I don't care, but you're right.
All right, I'm just saying.
Oh man.
I mean, is he right? Do we really know if he's right?
Man, it don't really matter because you know
can
what?
go
I
to
bet.
Google. You can go to Google and look at it.
I mean, we're not gonna act like Sega didn't make the best 2K game though. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
You know they used to own Visual Concepts. Yeah.
Yeah, they made the best 2K game.
Hey, which was that?
You got the axe.
I mean,
If you had a Dreamcast,
I mean-
dog, you had
I mean,
NBA
Sega-
2K1 with
Sega-
Iverson on the cover of it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was the best 2K. I give you that one.
Sega does
When
herald
they
the most
renamed it to
underrated
ESPN and shit.
console of all-
Yeah.
Lord.
Dreamcast is the most underrated console of all time.
Well, we're gonna get to the Dreamcast. But first, we gotta talk about what happened yesterday. The game stuck 4. So if you have 4 or even less, I don't really care. I just wanted you to give me the games that have impacted your life, your passion for gaming. Even if you can only give me one, just give me something.
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and go.
Go ahead.
And go first. Metal Gear Solid 1, GoldenEye 007, WrestleMania 2000, and Tekken 5. Those games.
Hold on, Tekken 5 or Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection?
I'm gonna say Tekken 5 DR, but I did play Tekken 5 first. But I guess I say Tekken 5 DR.
Okay. Anybody else want to go before I go?
Go ahead, Central. Go ahead.
Okay, if I had to go on my list of my games stuck 4, Persona 3, Unreal Tournament 2, XCOM, and Deus Ex, bro. Listen.
Okay, respectable.
Here's my thing. If you ain't played Unreal Tournament 2, I don't know if you can call yourself a FPS guy. You can.
Everybody has played.
I mean, I haven't.
I mean, it is. Well, I
haven't.
ain't gonna say the Godfather. Quake is the Godfather of the arena shooter. But,
Quake 3 is.
I suppose.
Now let me go ahead and step on up in here right quick. My
Uh-huh,
4,
uh-huh.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater,
Hmm.
Saints Row,
Okay.
oh,
GTA 3.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and spin it with this one, The Bouncer.
you
no,
motherfucker!
No, you wildin'.
motherfucker.
No, you wildin'. You wildin'.
You,
right
did you
there.
just say? Wait.
The
Did you
bouncer.
just
He
say
just
the
said the
bouncer?
You know what The Bouncer was for me?
No,
Alright, when The Bouncer came
hold
out.
on, Ryan back. No.
Oh my god!
No,
I'm
you
dead.
just said the bouncer in the
The
year of
Bouncer.
our Lord 2018.
The Bouncer, bro.
Whoa,
I'm dead.
everybody.
I'm
And here's the
dead.
reason why. Here's the reason why.
That game
Streets
was
of
short
Rage,
as
yo.
hell, Pierce. No, but that game was short as hell, dog.
It was very
Motherfucker.
short. But Streets of Rage, yo.
Oh, man.
Streets of Rage. Oh my lord.
Streets
Okay.
of Rage
Any
ain't
game-
the bouncer. It's
Any
not the
game about getting the
bouncer.
hands is lit with me, yo.
Man, I bet you like Streetwise.
Pierce, you gotta mute yourself, man. You gotta mute yourself for that, dog.
Oh my lord.
Hey man. Any game about catching the hands, I'm with it.
Oh man, you can at least say Fighting Force. At least I would have given you that.
I'm
know
so
what? I like Fighting Force, but Fighting Force 2 is garbage.
One was GOAT though. Oh,
Yeah, but they made a sequel and it ruined it.
I still can't believe this man said the bouncer. The bouncer was Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts, bro.
Man,
That's
the
like
bouncer.
Squaresoft. No, that's Squaresoft's worst game, by the way.
No. See, Century, now you out of pocket. It wasn't the fact. It wasn't the fact that the bouncer was terrible. It was a good game, a very underrated game. The problem with the bouncer, which I just stated, it was too damn short. Too damn short. That was the problem. Okay,
And
they tried to make up for it with 3 different storylines, but it was way too short.
Yeah, but it's still short because each storyline probably lasted 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
man. Come on, man.
The bouncer was trash. I'm just gonna be honest.
No, it's not, sir. Fall back.
The fuck it's the fucking
I
worst.
don't even know what game y'all talking about right now.
Oh, Jiggy,
The bouncer was a launch game. It was around the launch of the PS2. It was people love it, but that game was trash. I just can't agree with.
If they did a remake right now and added extra hours to each campaign, I probably would buy it day one.
Lord, you would be the only one.
I would get the plat in it. I would.
Yeah, I would get the plat easy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, but remember when you was talking about the Dreamcast earlier, Pierce? You remember you was talking about that?
You see how you do a strap?
That was me. That wasn't Pierce. Oh, you slipping. Oh, that was me. That wasn't Pierce.
I ain't even let us go.
No, Pierce talked about the Dreamcast too. What you talking about?
But it was me though that made the actual comment to spur on.
Well. Okay, so if you want that credit, so Professor, remember when we was talking about the Dreamcast?
Yes.
Oh man, dog, I see how it is.
Man, shut up, Jigga. We're gonna do our game of Spotlight as a retrospective this week on the Dreamcast because I feel like the Dreamcast doesn't get enough love out here in these streets.
That's true.
The Dreamcast, in my opinion, was a console that was before its time. If they made that console at the start of if the Dreamcast, you change the specs and you drop that at the start of the 7th gen, that would be the best 7th gen console.
Yep.
So since we're doing this retrospective, I can tell you right now, if I were to go tell you a list of the first year games for the Dreamcast, I'm about to go get the list right now. But the Dreamcast to me, it was doing basically the Dreamcast was the Xbox before the Xbox. It was doing online gaming. It had good single player games, good multiplayer games,
and it had the diversity of a Sony lineup.
It really did.
Like
so it had everything you wanted in a console.
Like, God, the Dreamcast was amazing. Let me go look at this first. The first
year
they
had basically the GOAT fighting games too, man.
The Dreamcast had Sonic Adventure,
Power Stone. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hold on, it had Sonic Adventure. If I remember, it wasn't Soul Calibur, but it was what was Soul Calibur? The thing before it? Soul Edge. It had Soul Edge, Sonic Adventure, Skies of Arcadia, Power Stone, Jet Force Radio, or Jet Grind Radio in that case, and Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star Online, especially.
Hold on. What was that beat 'em up that nobody talked about, but I love the fuck out that beat 'em up? It was a launch title. Was it called Dynamite Cop?
Dynamite Cop? Bro.
Yeah, Dynamite Cop. Yes.
Lord have mercy.
I played the hell out that damn. I think I put in like 15 hours in that damn game. 20 hours.
Hold on. So this is the lineup that they had at launch: Power Stone, MK Gold, Soul Calibur. It had SA. Yeah. It had SA1, Expendable, Blue Stinger, Trickstyle. I remember Trickstyle. Trickstyle was kind of lit. Hydro. Oh, you know what?
Thunder was the best game.
Listen. There's not many games I want sequels to, but Hydro Thunder, you drop this shit tomorrow, I'll give you $60, maybe $100.
Hold on, Central. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which racer is better? Thunder or Wave Racer?
Which one? Ooh, I'm gonna have to say Hydro Thunder because I put more time in the Hydro Thunder.
Damn. Ooh. I fuck with both of them. I can't really call it. Damn.
Oh man. Also, House of the Dead 2 was on the Dreamcast first year. Air Force Delta. You had NFL 2K, the first one. NFL Blitz 2000. Ready to Rumble. Okay, let me tell y'all something. There was 2 boxing games back in the day. You had Fight Night and you had Ready to Rumble. If you didn't play either one of those games, I don't know if I could be friends with you, to be honest. I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't Fight Night. It was Knockout Kings, Joe.
Yeah, Knockout Kings. Yeah.
That joint right there.
Yeah. Yo, I used to beat people with just the jab on Knockout Kings 2000. It was crazy. But no, Afro Thunder and Big Willie Johnson was my character.
Hold on. Let me put a little comment right quick on this Dreamcast conversation. Apparently, I forgot about Shad and Jigga on the Game Stuck 4. Would you guys like to say your Game Stuck 4?
Oh shit.
Oh, he remembered, Jigga.
Oh man.
Wow. Go ahead, Jigga. Take me on.
Well, I only really got like 2 of them, which is Mario Kart. I remember when that was the whole reason, like, me and my brother got the 64 because like I saw that game. And when I was a kid, I cried until we got that. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why back?
It's
Go
understandable.
ahead, Jigga. Go ahead.
And the other game was Skyrim. Man, like I remember that was before I had like a 360 and all that. All I was watching like footage of that game. And I wanted that game so bad. That was one of the first 360 games I bought when I got one.
You didn't get a 360 until 2011.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
No, it might have been later than that. It might have been like 14 to 15, dog.
what? Huh?
Whoa, what?
Jigga,
My guy.
Stop it.
Jigga,
Stop it.
stop lying, Jigga.
Stop playing with me.
Hey, man. I was broke at the time. I'm telling y'all, I grew. Y'all don't know the struggle, dog.
Yo, Shaq go. Shaq go. I don't want to.
All right.
We gonna get him at the end.
I'm gonna put it out there right now. For me, it goes. It has Assassin's Creed 2 got to be there.
Okay.
Like,
Halo 2.
Okay.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3.
I can fuck with that.
And the last one, bro, that really like did it for me was Need for Speed Most Wanted, or or Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Either one of those is acceptable. Either one.
No. I got a problem. Hold on. You put Most Wanted over Need for Speed Underground, sir?
That was like my first like Need for Speed. I didn't get. I never got Underground.
Okay.
I'm thinking y'all forgetting the Gold Carbon. Oh man.
Like,
Moving back to the Dreamcast.
Carbon looked lit, dog. That looked lit.
I never got Underground because I was like I was just playing the hell out of Most Wanted.
Yeah, Professor.
Game of all time.
Yeah, Professor. Riders on the storm. Don't play. Let me just had that Snoop Dogg remix, the Riders on the Storm and shit.
The window. I'll go ahead.
No. We gotta chill. But back to the Dreamcast. When we think about the Dreamcast, y'all gotta understand the Dreamcast does not get a lot of love in these streets. In my opinion, the Dreamcast has been slept on for years, and I mean years.
Because nobody really cares about the Dreamcast.
What?
I mean, I care about it.
Well, let's continue on to the next topic, shall we?
No, we talking about the Dreamcast.
Man, Shenmue won it. Come on.
Like we had Shenmue 1, we had definitive GOAT level titles, bro. Before Yakuza, we had Shenmue, dog.
Yep, and minus the Tamagotchi, because the Tamagotchi, I don't think nobody was messing with. Was anybody doing the Tamagotchi thing?
I don't think no. Oh shit, Crazy Taxi. I almost forgot about Crazy Taxi.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Dreamcast was fucking great.
Yeah, it had a whole bunch of good games, dog.
Man, listen. If you get
nobody ever really supported any of the games, so everybody I knew was bootlegging and shit. Out of every Dreamcast game, that shit was funny.
That's why I failed. Everybody had bootleg. Everybody. I had like 50 bootlegs.
Y'all remember Armada?
I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, I heard about it, but I never did play it.
What else was really lit for the Dreamcast?
Zombie Revenge. I like that game.
Oh, I remember that. Dead or Alive 2 was on that shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, what man? Listen, I'm thinking about Dreamcast.
It didn't have best 2K. Oh man.
Of course it did. It had Code Veronica. Listen, y'all hear stories about Smash Brothers. Understand, Smash Brothers was kind of lame in comparison to Power Stone, in my opinion. Power Stone was lit.
That's true. That's true.
And they only had 2 games, which is disappointing.
But we forgetting one thing though, man.
What?
We forgetting one thing. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh yeah, it had the arcade version. Listen,
it had the arcade version.
No, but see, the reason why I never really, I mean, I messed with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 more in the arcade. So by the time it came to the Dreamcast, so that's why. I really
also, like Soul Calibur, the original Soul Calibur 1, after Soul Edge, was on the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand. For some of us over the age of 20, That was the shit. Y'all youngins don't understand.
Oh man, we sure don't.
You older than me, so I don't know what your problem is.
I'm just talking about, man. I'm a youngin',
Even
dog.
though we are, even though we're great. All right.
What? Anybody else say that?
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
No, I was gonna say something, but shame, man.
Man, but yeah, that was the Gaming Spotlight program for this week. Listen, if you guys want us to spotlight a game, past, future, present, whatever, hit me up on Twitter, hit one of the podcast members up on Twitter and tell us which one you want.
Don't hit me on Twitter because Twitter trash.
Yeah, hit me on Twitter.
But we're going to move on to this new Xbox topic. State of Decay's file size came in. It was just over 20 gigabytes. I think it was like 22 or 24. And the Steam version leaked. What y'all got to say?
The Steam version actually leaked?
Yeah, like apparently there might be a Steam version. Strat, what you got to say?
Damn, man.
Is the game going to... I hope they... Can they find a way to have that run on Xbox servers?
Yeah, man, that's the whole thing. If it's like cross-play, then I'm okay with it. But then it's like...
Microsoft don't get along with Valve. Y'all know that.
But then that's dumb because, like, I mean, I don't know.
The first game was like that, though.
But wait, the first one, did it come on Steam? I didn't know that.
It came on Steam.
It's on Steam, but the first one's not even co-op anyways.
Yeah, because this one's based on co-op, so it's like...
let's just see what they say. I'm just...
So we gotta see, because this is the first co-op game that's actually on Steam. Because remember, Cuphead is only local co-op.
Because it's tough, because you want to play with everybody, but like some people are definitely going to get it on Steam.
Well, they are toting that crossplay shit, so maybe they found some way to...
No, here's the thing about crossplay. Crossplay only works when the other party lets you do it. The reason that...
I'm pretty sure Microsoft will let Steam do it.
Steam might not. Steam might not. That's the thing. Valve doesn't really...
That's dumb.
Hey, that's how Valve gets down. Listen, Valve don't fuck with Microsoft like that no more.
I mean, they ain't gotta fuck with them like that. Just give us so we can play our games with our friends, dog.
Nah, fam, they ain't fucking with you like that.
Man, they need to be trying to get money together, dog.
Me personally, I'm indifferent with the whole State of Decay 2 thing because I didn't play the first one and I don't plan on playing the second one because I don't do that PC gaming thing.
It was on. Go get an Xbox.
Yeah.
No, sir. I'm not playing.
Yes, sir. You a bitch if you don't get an Xbox.
No. What, sir? What?
Whoa.
You heard me. You over here being a little bitch.
Whoa, fam. Whoa. Xbox, no, I will not.
Now that I think of it, they might be able to do the cross platform, yo. Because there is a game right now that does it.
What game would that be, Concert?
A game that everybody was hyped about, and it died, man.
What game?
You know what game I'm talking about?
Crackdown?
No, ew. Ew.
I don't know what he's talking about. PUBG?
Oh, what's that? Rocket League, man. That's it, man. Rocket League.
Hold on, but Rocket League doesn't run off of Microsoft servers. It runs off of the Rocket League servers that are separate.
Wait, so maybe Undead Labs got their own servers.
Yeah, we'll just have to
I
see.
doubt that. They're like 70 devs at best.
They might. They might, since that's the only real game that they have now that's multiplayer.
They don't even own that IP, which is sad.
I mean, do they need it? No, they probably do. I don't know.
I got faith they'll do it right, man. I got faith.
Yeah, I do too. From everything I've seen, I have no problem with what I've seen. It looks good.
Anywho, I'm gonna say this. What I say next is gonna surprise none of us. Ryan McCaffrey of IGN fame did something kind of spooky the other day. My man's Ryan McCaffrey, who is an Xbox fan, a devoted Xbox fan, an Xbox fan who be calling out Philly Spence and the rest of his dipsets, as it were.
Yeah.
He posted a picture on his Facebook of, on one side you have the PS4 with God of War, on the other side you have the Xbox in a side by side, and then the Xbox has a
black screen, right? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, and then he didn't post. IGN posted that.
No, he did. He admitted to posting it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, listen, okay, I'm gonna say something about this. Do you know how I feel about these Microsoft topics and these Microsoft people? All right. Yes, it was unprofessional by Ryan. Yes, it was. But like Strat just said, it was facts. It's true. Like, what is Microsoft going to do? Like I've been stating for the past 2-3 weeks or so. When are they going to get off their ass? Okay, and then start investing in these damn first parties, man, and get some true talent to make some true innovative titles that Xbox fans can enjoy.
But see, Xbox fans don't buy games. I mean, I'm Xbox fan, I buy games, but most of these dudes are frauds. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna get that when they come out." When they come out, they don't buy it.
Just like when a Japanese game drops on Xbox and they don't support it, and then they wonder why they don't have Japanese support, right?
I mean, I supported Record, dog, even though that shit was trash.
But see, Record was elongated, archaic type of gameplay in a wider open world that really didn't need to be open world. Record,
I don't even know what Record was. Man, that shit was
Record could have been better if it was in a small, condensed, contained world, like sort of linear. If it was linear, it would have been a lot better. Or
I think Microsoft probably threw that bag at them, so that's what they did.
Better. A lot better.
Man, Pierce, you got anything to say about that?
Man, listen, I have nothing to say about that at all because it's true. We have God of War. Well, Sony has God of War. Xbox has nothing right now.
Oh, wait a minute. You said we. You a fanboy? Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Fanboy, man. Listen, there's no gameplay right now. I mean, what do we really have? Sea of Thieves?
Man, we got Far Cry 5, dog. What you mean?
I mean, I beat that already. That's on PC, bro.
Man, that's a
You mean Sea of Gods?
Don't do that.
It's been more than a month. Give it up.
Please don't do that. Please.
Like right now, I got State of Decay 2 pre-ordered. I'm gonna see what this does. Hopefully, it's good, man.
Oh, don't pre-order it now. What if it comes out on Steam?
They do refunds.
Man, I'm gonna need y'all to get that on Xbox. Forget that fucking Steam, dog.
I mean, I gotta get it.
Man, don't play no trash console, bro.
I'm just saying, man. I gotta get it where it performs the best, man. That's
or get it. Just get it. Just get the Windows Store, dog. It ain't that bad.
I'm gonna see. I'm wait. I don't know, man, because I want to get that day one. So I don't know. Who knows?
Man, the Windows Store is not that bad. I mean,
it depends. No, it's really not that bad. It's not that bad. I never had problems with the Windows Store.
Man, that's like saying.
Hold on.
That's like saying a toothache ain't that bad. What are you talking about?
I mean, it ain't.
Okay, since we're on the topic, let's be honest.
I'm just saying, I never had problems with the Windows Store.
Yeah, the only game we had a problem with was Gears of War. Sea of Thieves work fine. You can stream that game and do everything. It won't crash on you at all.
Facts.
The only game that has a problem is Gears.
That's Coalition fault. Oh man.
And Forza, all the Forza games work perfectly fine.
But why is Gears a problem though? I don't understand.
They messed up with one of these patches because they launched perfectly, man.
No, it didn't. It had issues back on launch.
I remember on launch. That shit was flawless.
I was talking about on AMD cards. I wasn't talking about the video cards.
AMD.
Who's buying AMD?
Yeah, who buying AMD video cards, dog? They whack.
But they're cheaper and more affordable.
Hey, man, you got quality over price, man.
No, I could fuck with the CPU, but they GPUs are trash.
Also, Pierce threw in a little bit of news. The DARM project is moving from what structure do they use currently? You gotta if you played the beta, you got it for free, right, Pierce?
Yep. Other than that, it's $15.
The DARM it's been like that though.
Yep. So they're moving to a free-to-play structure on PC, and Xbox One details are coming.
Oh, they're going free to play.
Yep.
That's lit.
Oh,
I can finally try it now.
Yeah, I ain't paying for it.
Now, with that news, go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm just saying, y'all talking about all these irrelevant titles. Nobody really.
Whoa! It's irrelevant to you. Irrelevant to you.
You know that game is. You know, let me fall back.
But I bet you playing Sleep of War, ain't you? Oh man.
He said Sleep Award. Chicken fall back.
You were so giddy when that thing came in today, bro.
No, listen. Let's expose Jigga right quick. Let's expose Jigga right quick.
Oh, man.
Let's expose Jigga. I love Jigga. Jigga is my brother, and I love him to death. Jigga, before we started the podcast, was over there like, man, when I get this copy of God of War, man, I swear I'm gonna be quiet on the podcast. He got his copy, ain't said nothing. That bitch been installing the whole podcast. That shit ain't done yet. I don't want to hear nothing from Jigga.
Yeah, it is installing, dog. I don't know what you mean.
Damn, that's exposed like a mother.
Hey, man.
Hey,
I'm hyped for God of War. I love that game.
You ain't even played 5 minutes.
Hey, man.
It don't matter, bro.
I've seen gameplay and I was enlightened.
Oh, you was enlightened? Okay.
He was enlightened.
That's what I like to hear, man.
This man, Jesus
I
man,
will
what you
say, man, the game is great so far. I'm digging it.
Man. This man Jigga had an epiphany. Oh man.
So, quick question.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember the Tony Hawk games?
Yes.
Oh, I love those games.
Yep.
We need to have a discussion about them right quick.
All right, go ahead, man. Start it
All
off.
right, let me frame the discussion like this. So, we've all played Pro Skater 1, Pro Skater 2, Pro Skater 3, Pro Skater 4, Underground 1 and 2, and the rest of them, right?
I never played the underground ones. I didn't like them. I tried them out at my friend's house. I was like, I can't play it.
So, I'm about to ask y'all this question. What the hell went wrong with the Tony Hawk games?
I mean, Activision, man. That's what went wrong with them.
The Undergrounds are kind of bad, though. I mean, they were good, but they're bad at the
Pro
same time.
Skater series were the best.
No, okay. Okay. This is just my.
If you have the dissertation book, bring out the dissertation.
I'm gonna say the what happened to the series was the change in direction as far as gameplay wise, because like y'all said, the Pro Skater series that's where they was at their peak. Then when they went to Underground, they tried to do something different, and it really didn't hit.
Oh, what was the last? Not the last one, but American Wasteland or something like that.
Yeah, Underground tried to take a more comedic approach to it.
Yeah, and it really didn't hit. And then that last Tony Hawk game that came out on the PS3. Oh my god!
I remember Pro Skater HD. Remember that?
That was really good, but then again, it was always going to be good.
Fam, no. We gotta address why was the last Tony Hawk game so garbage? Can somebody explain this?
Are you talking about Pro Skater 5?
Yes. What the fuck was that?
I can't even tell you, my brother.
I don't think anybody can.
I think that was just like a half-ass effort, dog.
There's one gem that's not a Pro Series in this Pro Series, and that's Project 8.
Project 8 is really good.
Project 8, it was a great game.
Oh man, I never played that.
Me either.
Like that was basically Skate before Skate.
Oh,
also, let's talk about Skate since we're here. Skate, in my opinion, when it came out in 08, ain't nobody was shaking for Tony Hawk no more. I'll be honest.
Skate 3 was the perfected it, in my opinion.
Skate 2.
You think?
Skate 2 was lit.
Yeah, Skate 3 tried to do a little bit too much. It kind of got outside of itself.
At a certain point, they try to go like the Tony Hawk route, which made no sense.
Yeah, because when you go on the Tony Hawk route, now you're not Skate anymore. Now you're trying to be Tony Hawk when you should have been Skate like you were originally.
Yeah.
The thing about Skate 2, Skate 2 was kind of perfect because you were like, it reminds me of like early skate, like the early skateboarding scene, because just like you doing shit that people don't want you to do. You over here clearing out dams so you can do a drop in on that bitch. You over here skating on private property, doing ollies, kick flips, and all this type of wild shit. And the fucking officer will run over there and hit you with a clean, just cop back and pop you in the face. That happened a couple times to me. I ain't gonna lie. That man, she said, "Look here." And I was like, "You ain't gonna do shit." He knocked me off my board, and I was pissed. And I threw the board at him, and then I got my ass beat again. But yeah.
Oh man.
That never happened to y'all?
I never skated, so I was.
Bro, I never realized Pro Skater 5 was in 2015.
That shit was doo-doo better, bro.
That shit was so trash.
But yet, like, the reason I bring that up is because this year, Tony Hawk got the right to... Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. You were saying something?
Just go ahead. Go ahead, Century.
He got quiet and then ain't going to elaborate on what he was saying. Damn it, Professor.
I ain't say nothing.
Just continue, man. Just continue, bro.
The reason I asked, the reason I brought this topic is because, one, it hasn't been a game since 2015, and two, Tony just got the rights back for the IP because they didn't make a game, and I'm wondering, should he hit up EA?
No.
I don't think so.
No. Listen, okay, hold on. I'm gonna say this. Tony just needs to stay out the game. Period, man. I'm gonna tell you why he needs to stay out the game. The industry has changed since he first dominated that scene. Things, business models, everything, the whole nine. And he really doesn't want to put his name because Pro Skater 5 already tarnished that series' legacy somewhat because how bad it was and how bad it was received. So he really just needs to take a step back and just fall back in general.
Man, okay, so this is the question. If somebody were to make a new skateboarding game, what would you want in it today?
Yeah, just go back to like how it was back in Pro Skater 3, bro. Like just up the visuals. That's all you need. Like the gameplay, I feel like the gameplay is down, man.
I prefer the gameplay of Skate, to be honest.
Me too.
I mean, all they got to do, whoever makes another skate game, just make sure you have the essence of what skateboarding is, have nice graphical fidelity, and you in there. That's really all you need because in the grand scheme of things, skating games really ain't that complicated. It's really not.
It isn't.
So, yeah.
Man, listen, EA, you listening? EA, I got your attention. Y'all done fucking up games? Let me have your attention right quick, EA.
Don't say EA.
EA, I'm gonna need you to get off your fanny ass. Get off your ass. Get off your ass.
Oh, okay.
Go recruit every member of Black Box that you fired. Every single one of them motherfuckers. And tell them to make Skate 4. Can you do that for me? Please? Thanks. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know. Maybe the Skate franchise wasn't that successful like we think.
No, it did well. Those games always did well.
Yeah, so. I mean, the low mid, it wasn't like it was in a high mid.
But it did well enough to always justify a sequel being made.
I mean, but this EA we talking about, if it ain't making millions, damn.
Yeah. Hey, if it don't make millions, it don't make sense. That's EA.
Yo, look, everybody. Look who popped into the podcast.
I don't think he's even here right now.
Wow.
Man, the friendly neighborhood Nightcrawler.
Man, he teleported late as hell.
Oh, man.
There's some sort of lateness, you know.
Man, don't worry about it.
To be wrapped up soon.
There's some sort of, greatness to my lateness.
Oh, man.
Just know we docking you, dog.
Oh, man, he getting docked? This man, wow.
That means you owe me $10.
Got me goodwill and favors, bro. Wow.
No, you owe me $10, dog.
I owe you $10.
Yeah, for showing up late, man.
This man, but welcome one night to the podcast, the first of hopefully many appearances. But we're gonna move on to topics to a very funny topic, in my opinion, and sad tweet of the week. Y'all remember Boss Key Productions, right? You know they made such games as Radical Heights and what's the name of that other game they made? The one that failed, I forget.
Lawbreakers.
Yeah, so the head of the studio, Cliffy Bitch, Cliffy, I don't know how to make video games outside of Gears of War. He made a tweet talking about how his
whoa.
What the fuck?
Hold on, fam. You just gonna keep it moving? What?
What? Yeah, what? I don't get what happened.
He really tried it, didn't he?
He said Cliffy Rich. Y'all didn't catch that? He just said,
Nah, I don't give a shit. It's the truth.
Whoa. Cliffy be the god. No, it's playing.
But continue.
No, but Cliffy B, since in his infinite wisdom, called out his called out his former place of employment, Epic Games, for apparently, and I quote, poaching my talent.
Hey man, if they want to go out, they go out somewhere else.
Actually, if you think about it, he did create another good game because the Lawbreakers was a good game. It just the identity was just not there.
No. This is just my 2 cents. The reason why Lawbreakers failed is because first of all, nobody really knew what Lawbreakers was, so that means that the marketing fell to the wayside, and also the game didn't do a very good job presenting how to play the damn game.
There's actually a really good video explaining all that went wrong with Boss Key Productions and Lawbreakers.
Let's be honest. Lawbreakers died because Overwatch is a damn titan out here in these streets.
That too, though.
Facts.
Yeah, that too, though. Yeah.
Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I think Overwatch got 2 bodies to its name. It killed that one Gearbox game. What's the name of that game? Anybody remember?
Battleborn.
That
Booty cheeks, oh man.
booty cheeks. I ain't never seen a game talk shit and then get clapped the next day like that.
That's funny.
I remember the memes. Y'all remember the meme picture of Bart when he wanted something for Christmas and they Photoshop Battleborn on that?
It's hilarious. That game died day one, like man.
And then a year later, Cliffy B was talking shit about Overwatch. What Overwatch do? They was over there crip walking on fucking Lawbreaker's grave and shit.
No, hold on, y'all. Let's not act like Blizzard can't do no wrong. Anything Blizzard drop is gonna be hot. Let's not kid ourselves.
This is true. They haven't. Well, Diablo 3 was kind of mad, but it still was better than 99.
No, well, Reaper Souls was way better than the original.
But that's an expansion too. Yeah, so it would count.
I go against the grain because I really don't like Overwatch. To tell you the truth.
I like the characters in the world. But
I like the characters.
I like the characters in the world, but the balancing of the game and how it plays, I just can't fuck with no more.
Man, I'd rather play Team Fortress than Overwatch.
I mean, they did do wrong by dropping the character. What's that fucking robot?
Doomfish?
Bastion?
Yeah, Bastion. They created him, so they did wrong, dog.
Did I really just say Doomfish?
Doomfish was a black guy. What the hell is you talking about?
No, but I thought he was like I thought he was half man, half robot.
No, he just got a robotic fist. What are you talking about?
Oh, robotic fist. Okay, I know
he got both.
Hey! I know it's some robotic. Hell.
I mean, he still got his actual hands and everything. He just put on a robotic gauntlet and beat people up.
All right, sir. You got it.
Listen, Doomfist is a great entrepreneurial spirit. He runs his own company and everything.
I'm sure he is.
I hate him as a character in that game, dog.
But going back to Boss Key right quick, do y'all think Cliffy B deserves any sympathy for his supposed lashing out?
Man, he was stunned on us in the Lamborghini, dog. Fuck you, nigga.
Like what?
Whoa! Oh my lord, Jigga, please.
I mean, a Lambo makes him a bad guy. Chill out, bro.
Nah, dog. You can't be stunned on me like that. Expect me to feel sympathy for you.
Jigga said.
Nah, if he was driving the Ford and he was like, "Oh man, I'm out here, my game flopped," nobody, "Oh man, so I feel sorry for you, dog." Nah.
He over here. He over here.
Once you buy a car where if I save up like my lifetime savings and I couldn't buy it, and you stunting on me, I don't feel sorry for you, dog.
Man.
Oh man, this man Jigga, wow.
Yo, Professor, your mic's fucking up.
Yeah,
you biting, dog.
Nah, but let's move on from Cliffy bitch ass B.
I don't go that far. I mean, I don't like him, but I ain't calling him a bitch, dog.
Yes, I mean, 20th century.
Yeah, but he ain't made. Let's be honest, he ain't made nothing good outside of the Gears of War games.
I mean, Lawbreakers was good.
No. One night, you got anything to add to this?
Well, I never really liked him as a developer anyway.
Oh man,
he
garbage.
No, I mean, like, to be honest, like, I think he made he obviously was part of Gears and stuff, and then I think that just like launched him into some sort of god status that he didn't really deserve. I mean, like at the time, the market was pretty shit. It was in the new generation, and games weren't really there. But I don't think it's true. I don't think he deserved it. He made Gears. He made Unreal Tournament, or part of Unreal Tournament. In the 90s, and then he came back and did Gears in like late 2000s. So that's all he's really done. But he's got a god status. Like he has a massive library of industry renowned games. I mean, like he really stands out for them 2 games as much as like obviously his body of work goes. Oh, and he done Shadow Complex as well, which was probably better than like one of his best projects that he's done.
Oh, he didn't even. He didn't even touch Shadow Complex, to be honest. But, that was.
Yeah, hold on. Am I good?
Yeah.
But then you got things when he's on his own, he's exposed himself for being a fraud, which is what he is. To be honest, because he hasn't really made any good games. Like he hasn't really made any.
Exactly.
I don't consider him a fraud. I think he's just overhyped.
He's overrated, definitely.
No, okay, hold on. I got something to say.
Oh, being overhyped, right, would be like
my good. I ain't bothering
him
you.
releasing new games.
Yeah, you good.
And the games being okay. That's some being overhyped. The games are trash. They're garbage.
Listen,
They're not. I disagree. They're not trash. Like,
hold on. Y'all being too hard on my man Cliffy, man.
yeah.
Look at here, man. Look at here, man. Look, listen. Cliffy B is a very talented developer. Okay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's a talented developer. I'm gonna tell you what Cliffy B biggest problem is, and y'all already know this: his arrogance and asshole nature. It overshadows what he really is good at because people say the same thing about Hideo Kojima. The same thing. Oh, he's overrated. He only had 2 or 3 games, but he's talented, just like Cliffy B is.
But he's not arrogant. But Hideo Kojima is not arrogant.
No, he's not. But see, I think the reason why people are really mad at Cliffy is because how he treated the Xbox fan base once he left Epic. I think, and people are still holding that against him. I think that's what it's really about. That's what it's really about. And so ever since
it's his fault though.
But ever since then, people just don't want to give his games a chance just off that one little whim. You know what I'm saying? Off that one little situation.
The dude has literally made Unreal Tournament, Bulletstorm and Gears, and Jazz Jackrabbit.
But hold on, Unreal Tournament is one of the forefathers of arena shooters.
Yeah, and I've never taken it away from it. Never taken away from it. Never taken away from it. But then, if you look at from like okay, let's say he struck gold with Unreal Tournament in 1999, and then he struck gold again in the 06. So nearly 10 years to bring something else into fruition. Different franchise. I mean, you're working on the same franchise. So, I mean, like, if history was to dictate itself again, he's due to strike gold again, but he's not. Why is he not doing it? Why can't he do it?
Okay.
There must be a reason why he can't. So he's done it twice already. He's done it twice before. You know, and then he's in the same environment, probably because he's not with Epic. Probably that's what it is. He can't find his own talent, or his talent doesn't want to go with him.
Yeah, maybe he had people around him who could like know how to shape his vision.
Yeah, or maybe
not he doesn't have that. It's like
maybe Epic could just do that because no one else seems to be fucking able to.
Yeah, you might need to suck it up and go back, dog.
Or maybe it was just his arrogance that led his team not to fuck with him because they got tired of his arrogance.
Yeah, that could be true too, dog. Because when you dealing with a person like that, that drains you, dog.
Yep, you don't want to fuck with him. I'm not about to. Why I'm gonna sit here and try to make money for this arrogant motherfucker? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is. I wish Cliffy bitch all the success in the world. I hope he's happy.
I will not call him a bitch, dog. You be too harsh.
Call that man a bitch, man. Okay?
Yeah,
I mean, listen.
You don't know that man. You don't know that man, bro.
All I know, bro. Listen, if Joe Rogan could call him a bitch, can call him a bitch.
But Joe Rogan can kick him and knock him out in one kick.
He a Taekwondo black belt.
Everybody a bitch to him, dog.
Anywho, moving on. We need to discuss something right quick that I saw. There is a rumor of the Xbox E3 2018 lineup. Thank you to Hardhead for sliding this to me earlier today, or was it yesterday? Let me give you the list of games that are coming out.
This shit, dog.
Let me give you the list of games that are coming out in 2018. Forza Horizon 4, Starfield, Screenride 2.
Starfield.
That's the Bethesda game. That's that Bethesda game, dog.
A sci-fi RPG.
Yeah, we got Screenride 2. We got Crackdown 3. We got Shadow of the Tomb Raider. They have the marketing deal for that. We have Sea of Thieves new content. We got Ashen, The Last Night, Below. We got Madden, Minecraft, Battlefield 5, Metro Exodus, Banjo-Kazooie, and Anniversary. And then the game's coming in 2019. Borderlands 3, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Electric Madness, which is a racing game, Splinter Cell reboot, Anthem, marketing deal, Halo Genesis, Cyberpunk, and
whoa. What the hell? Halo Genesis?
It's supposed to be a reboot too, Strat.
What?
And we got Joanna Dark, which is a third-person game based off of Perfect Dark.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
They ain't
Go ahead.
reboot. They ain't
Go ahead.
rebooting no Halo, bruh.
First of all, hold up. No. Fuck that. You do realize that 90 to 95% of those titles that you named are motherfucking multiplats.
I know, right?
So who gives a damn? Like, seriously.
Oh man, dog.
Yeah, I don't believe in that shit, bro. There ain't gonna be no Halo.
Okay, I'm about to ask y'all a question. What is the most unbelievable thing on the list?
Halo Genesis being a
No,
reboot.
no,
being a
no.
reboot.
No, I'm gonna tell you what's the most unbelievable thing. How trash it is. That's the most unbelievable thing. Shit.
Piers?
Man, listen. They're in the sinking ship and they need help badly.
Shit, they need
One night.
They
need help,
somebody.
They do need help.
Halo Genesis is the most outrageous thing on there. No, to be honest, I wouldn't even put it past them, to be honest. But it just sounds a bit too. Obviously, they're just like swinging for the fences here.
Hey, you can't just reboot a whole universe.
I mean, they can and they probably will, dog. It's
Like,
not
they can't. I doubt it.
Shad, you just saying that because you a Halo fan.
I feel like that's more of a. No, I feel like that's more of a spin-off, like Halo ODST, than anything.
You know, I would probably agree with that more.
I feel like instead of a reboot, I feel like that's a spin-off, man. Like Halo Reach, Halo ODST, whatnot.
No, but apparently we're supposed to get a teaser trailer for Cyberpunk. I'm gonna tell you what made the list kind of questionable for me. Joanna Dark. Why the fuck would they call the game that?
Hey man,
That's
who knows?
her name, man.
Joanna.
That's her name.
Well,
Why would,
it's hard to make titles.
you could just call it
like-
Perfect Dark. You don't even have to.
like, I don't know.
Maybe it's based on her life before she became, the Joanna Dark that we know in Perfect Dark.
They did that already in Perfect Dark Zero.
Maybe it dwells deeper into that.
Man, listen, I look at this list, I'm going to be honest. The only thing that's even mildly interesting is probably Borderlands 3, even then Borderlands 3 sounds like it's going to be garbage.
Okay, I got a question.
That's a
Go ahead.
though, so who cares?
Is Perfect Dark good?
The original, yes.
Did you really just ask that question?
No.
I never played it, so I just wanted. I think I got it free for watching like one of the E3 things. They gave it to me for free, so.
Like GoldenEye 007 and Perfect Dark on the 64, that was like the duo. They were like the Bonnie and Clyde, man.
Made by the same people, too.
Man.
I look at this list and I'm just disappointed. If this is all they have to show, then something got to go. Somebody got to get fired.
Yo, what they call them? What them Xbox boys call Phil? Daddy Phil? Yo,
They
Daddy
call him.
Phil?
I call him Philly.
Uncle Phil.
They call him Uncle Phil. Killer Phil. That's what his name was.
Phil, God Phil, whatever you want to call him. Man, y'all better do something. Praise
Phil
him.
Spencer the Dawn. Oh man.
Listen,
It ain't looking right.
Killer Phil. Listen, I got my own personal name for that motherfucker. His name is Philly Spence the bitch. Listen,
Why is everybody a bitch to you, dog?
Come on.
because they can do better, and they bitches until they do better.
Century, you don't know that man.
I don't care.
Maybe they can do better. What if they really
If they
don't know
can't do
how?
better, then they deserve that bitch title.
Hold
Damn it.
on. One man don't have all that power.
But he got all that power now, so why it's taking so
He don't
damn long?
need to have all that power because he don't know what to do with it. Okay.
Low key, yeah, it's like, they need to get somebody who's been in like game development and stuff to like run that.
Man, no. You know what they need to do? Hit up that man, Billy Gates, and be like, look, unload all your money to the Xbox division. All the money you can
Don't they
muster.
call that man Billy G? What you talking about?
Hold on, man. Baby, Billy G,
Uncle Billy.
Billy Gates, Billy Blank.
Man, all they need to do is get Don back on the phone, yo. Don will come back, said everything.
Did you just say Don? Oh,
Get
Don.
Don
You know what?
back
We
on
moving on. We're moving on topics. We
Get
moving on
Don back
topics.
on the phone, dog.
Get
Oh,
Don
man.
on the phone. Oh no.
Man said, Don Perignon. Let's go.
Oh,
Don was cutthroat in the business, man.
he was about to pierce. Oh man.
Hey, he said, yo, you want all them old games? We got a console for you. It's called an Xbox 360.
He really did say that shit with a straight face.
No, that was an asshole move, dog. You don't say that shit.
Man, you don't say nothing like that. Even though you might be feeling that way, you can't make that public. You can't make that public.
Okay, let's move on to the next topic. So, this is a hypothetical. If the PS5 dropped tomorrow, what would be the launch titles?
Another Killzone.
You think
Nah,
another?
there'll be no other. It'll be Horizon Zero, the next Horizon Zero Dawn, bro.
I said tomorrow. I'm talking about tomorrow. What's gonna be on that bitch?
Fucking all the next PS4 games, bro.
Yeah, another Killzone. A lot of.
No, not another Killzone.
Did you really think another Killzone coming?
Stop, bro. Stop.
No, this is what they. I'm telling you, I know what they're gonna do.
No, they already said that they're working on a Killzone. They already said. That.
No.
Now, I don't know if they got a separate team, a second team working on Killzone, but yeah, a Killzone is in the development. It's in.
No.
No, I'm telling you what. I already know what they're gonna do, dog.
Oh, Sandra, I'm gonna need you to fall back with all that extra because the
Nah.
multiplayer is not that bad in Killzone. It's not.
Hold on,
Alright,
that's not the
so
issue.
You said Launch Shadows, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say deep down.
Ooh.
You know, Sony love to do that, dog. They'll act like a game ain't never existed, and they'll be like, "Oh, remember this launch title?" Deep down,
Agent.
they might give you another Ratchet or something
Agent ain't
for the
happening,
kids. Either that or Knack 3.
I'm not playing no goddamn Knack, man.
Yeah, you gotta think deep with this one. Then a game that has not came in this generation yet, Twisted Metal.
Oh man, I would love another. Cause that last Twisted Metal was garbage.
It was,
Man,
and you know they gotta have the MLB. You know it,
man,
the show.
Man, I'm not
No, I'm telling you what they
I'm
gonna.
not a baseball fan, so it don't really matter to me.
I'm telling you what they gonna do is re-release God of War, dog, and then put like the PS5 edition or some shit.
Yeah, just like they did with Last of Us.
No, man. Suikoden, probably another. Suikoden, maybe I don't know. Another.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Did you just say sweet? You know Konami don't make games. Stop it.
Or Sci-Fi Filter, or my motherfucking series, any of the Legacy of Kain games. That's not gonna happen.
Man, you need to really say Days Gone, dog. I know it ain't done. Just release it, dog.
Yeah, man. I'm holding on to hope, man. I'm holding on to hope. Damn, ain't nobody got nothing to say.
Anybody else think you got some
Man,
launch games?
I have no idea, man.
You don't know what's gonna be a launch
They
game?
didn't release
It'll
all
be-
their games like
Yeah,
nothing really
bruh.
left.
If it came out tomorrow, The Last of Us 2 would be on there. Fucking other shit. Like Horizon for sure would be on it.
I mean, 90% of the games will probably be just carryovers from the PS4.
Yeah.
Let's not kid ourselves.
Like
If
I,
it
ain't-
drop tomorrow,
I don't know what's probably Ghost of Tsushima, whatever they people working on.
Man, I'm not confident in that game. Sucker Punch can't write stories for shit.
Oh man.
They can't.
Man, listen.
Yeah, man, they suckers when it comes to writing stories. So their name is funny.
Apt.
Yeah, Sucker Punch. Yeah.
Last game they. What's the last good game they make since we talking about them?
Yeah, they be sucker punching them writers. All right.
That last Infamous, dog.
Oh, okay. You know. I lied. Let's move on. Well,
Yeah,
this
man.
is how we're gonna end the podcast this week. We're gonna end it on a good note. We've been here for an hour for 12. I think we need to get the fuck out of here. So on this last topic,
No, I'm staying extra, dog.
fuck you. Thought you wanted to play God of War.
Hey man, that shit's still loading, so I got time, dog.
Damn.
Yo,
God
Yo,
damn.
It's still loaded
what the heck?
because he's downloading the update.
Yeah,
Oh,
my internet trash, dog.
Nah, bro, but like you gotta end this because I'm itching to get back in that God of War, bro.
I know. So let's get this last topic out the way, and I'll let y'all go. Can y'all give me at least maybe one or two titles that you think need a remaster, a remake, something like that?
Man.
Oh no, it's done. Oh man,
I
yeah,
need a
let's get outta here.
remaster. I need a. Like I said, like before, Marvel Ultimate Alliance needs a remaster. Like
I think that
good
needs a
one.
remake.
A remake, whatever. I need a game that up the visuals and shit, man.
Look, man, I'm just gonna do a random. I mean, it's not random because I really want. But I know it's not gonna happen. Give me another Ready to Rumble. Can I get a Ready to Rumble?
Who was the IP rights already running? Now I think about it.
I have no idea. I just want to see Afro Thunder, man, in high res 4K.
Oh, you didn't see Afro Thunder in that new wrestling game? What was it? TNA Impact, the video game, something like that?
Sir. Okay, moving on.
Bruh, I would like Transformers War for Cybertron remastered, bruh. That'd be lit.
I mean, no, they could just port it over. And
I mean, it is ported over, but it's only up the resolution, not to like, not everything else. It's
Maybe
just,
that, but it's not gonna really make. It's not really gonna make a lot of money like that.
I mean, you don't gotta make money, man. Kid, do your fan.
Nah, man.
I think I
Okay,
said it earlier. Let me get that Streets of Rage with 4-player co-op remastered for 2018, yo.
See, I could do something like that, but you know it's not gonna happen. See, a game like that, you know it ain't gonna never happen, dude. You know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
man.
Like I said, Skater, the OG, my favorite Street of Rage character.
Man, one night you got any games? You think get that remaster remake treatment?
What did you say, dude?
What games you think should get that? One or two games you think should get that remake remastered treatment?
I would probably say, obviously, Demon Souls. Demon Souls need it, and I would say Killer 7. That was a good game.
Did you just say Killer 7? The year of our Lord 2018?
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be a good. That'd be a good remaster.
Suda.
A Suda 51? A Suda 51? Grasshopper manufactured Magnum Opus?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good remaster.
Yeah,
Right.
Demon Souls would be a good one.
And
Like you
Demon
said.
Souls already confirmed to be remade.
Nah.
It ain't confirmed, but I think it's
Oh.
One night maybe get his wish.
Might be. Maybe at E3 they say something. Maybe.
yeah.
Mega and Midway.
Midway's dead though, so who owns that
Yeah.
IP?
I think the Hard has responded.
Yeah, the original developer of Mortal Kombat.
Oh man, so fuck. Man, I'm gonna just go ahead and say I got one game I need a remaster for, and that is the GOAT Sony JRPG. And Professor already know what I'm about to say. Legend of the motherfucking Dragoon. Get on it.
I say Dragoon. Is it Dragoon or Dragoon?
It would be Dragoon because there's two G's if I recall.
Dragoon.
Yeah.
So Dragon?
Dragoon.
Dragon?
Yeah, Dragoon.
Flame on.
This man, this man one night. Pierce, any other titles? Anything you want to say?
Oh man, you.
Hey man, did you say one, bro? What's going on? You say
I said one or two. I said Pierce because I thought I
What
didn't
was
think
that
Pierce.
old Final Fantasy fighting game that was on PS1?
Oh, Air Guys.
Yeah, that joint right there. Let me get a remaster of it, guys.
Man, that'll be the first time I see Pierce play a fighting game. Ain't that some wild shit?
And that game was lit, man. Ahead of its time.
Hey, we talking about fighting game. Hey, let me get a bloody roar. Let me get a
Yo,
bloody roar.
chill.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, the thing about Bloody Roar right now is that you got PETA and everything. Everything's all PC.
Oh yeah, that might not never happen.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Dead Space Remaster, Master Chief is saying in the comment. That would be nice.
Man, I'm playing it on PC, doc. So
That would
come
be
check
nice.
my Twitch live stream. Tell me.
Man, bro,
I mean-
listen. You
live
wild.
You live streaming that for real?
Yeah, I started already.
Dead Space 2? Or 1?
No, one.
Oh, man. You know, Jigga screaming like a little girl in the microphone.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be getting shook. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Also, shout out to Primal Rage. Also a good game.
You know what? They already got Primal Rage extension from the PS2 in the store already, don't they?
That's not a remake or a remaster. They just gave that shit.
I mean, it's not a remake or nothing, but I'm just.
They gave it trophies.
Yeah.
But nah, let's get the fuck out of here so y'all boys can go play that God of War.
God,
Also, before I forget, remember Baron is supposed to buy a PS4 this week, and if he don't, he a hoe. But that's not the point.
I hear her. He not gonna buy it.
Oh man.
Man, listen. Shout out to Baron, dog. Corey actually shouted him out in the video.
Bitches and hoes. This is crazy. It's crazy.
Listen, if I feel a particular way, I feel a particular way.
Yo,
I'm
where's
sorry.
that video of Corey shouting him out? I haven't seen that.
So yeah, man, listen, you can see the video after the podcast over. Let's get to these
All right, man,
outros.
let's get out of here.
Since you talking straight, go ahead, hit them with
All
your
right,
outro.
guys, it's been a good podcast. Let's get into that God of War now. Y'all take it easy.
All right, this is your boy Professor X, man. Follow me on Twitter at Professor X615 and follow me on PSN at Professor X_615 because I be getting it in with them platinum trophies.
Platinum,
Yeah, platinum. Yeah.
man, Jigga.
Hey man, this is Jiggy, your favorite casual gamer. I'm being a casual. Hey,
How
make
can
sure
you
I
have a
follow.
favorite casual? Hold on one sec. Your favorite casual gamer? Come on, fam. Like you
Hey,
ain't no one.
man,
You don't play games, bro. You don't play games.
Oh man. Hey, just
Oh, man.
because you don't come
You
to my
don't
live
play
streams, I
games.
play.
You don't
I
play
play
games.
games. Dog. I play
You don't
games.
play
You
games.
hating,
Oh
dog.
my god.
I need you to stop hating, dog.
No, I'm just saying.
Hey man, make sure y'all hit me up on Twitch, Jig April.
And on
Jig
Twitter.
Quill.
April, no
man.
O'Neal.
Yo, Pierce. I
Hey,
guess
it's like Pierce Bet, aka Locked Up Productions. Hey, I'm not a casual, but I do it in the gaming streets. We'll usual subject challenge anyone. Weapon wheel, press start, broadband. Don't matter. Just bring them, dog. Just bring them.
I think we took a W over on BSB boys.
Yes, we have. Yes, we
Oh
have.
man.
Yeah, we already did.
We want to know against other podcasts. That's all I can say. We want to know. Undefeated, as it were.
But we never ducked.
That's how it is.
Oh man. And our guest for this week, our friend of the podcast, One Night, Kurt Wagner. The
AKA
teleporting
hyperbolic.
The teleportation god. Let's go.
AKA fighting god.
Peace,
AKA
love, and
Grits.
Afro Grease, man. Hey, I'm out, man.
Oh man. Your boy Century, Usual Suspects Podcast, episode 7. We out this bitch. Go play God of War. I mean that shit. We out.